Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host from the East Coast, your favorite host, Don Gamer 211 on Twitch. Welcome back today to my channel. I'm streaming more Final Fantasy XIV and maybe some Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis later. For those that don't know, I think it's around the 30th or 20th something or whatever other. Let me look it up exactly. Once again, the release date for Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis is coming to PlayStation 4. PS4 release date of PSO2 New Genesis. So let's see when it is. Okay, this is July 4, 2012. That's wrong. Okay, it is. Here's the date. It's going to be, so it's going to be August 31st, 2022. That is coming up at the end of this month. So for those that you are on console, on PlayStation 4, and wanted to play this game, it will be available on the 31st of this month. Basically at the end of the month on the PlayStation 4. It is crossplay. That's basically from the information I got. It's crossplay. So it looks like I could probably maybe download it for console. Maybe my understanding is play my save from the PlayStation, from like my PC. Maybe load up my PC save on the PS4, or if I could download it to the PS4 version of my PS5, which I don't see why not, I could play it there. And I want to see how well I can run it and what kind of resolution I can run it on my console versus my PC, because my PC, my PC's good, but I think what's currently in my, I think it would be easier if I streaming it, especially if I play it off the console and then stream off the use the recording to stream off the capture card, and I might be able to run it in a higher resolution than I can on PC, because if all the resources are coming from, all the resources have been taken from the recording on PC when I'm playing on PC, I'm gonna have to lower the lower the quality of what's in the game, because it already runs my computer hot. So I want to see if it runs better on my PS5. So I'm hoping for that. So keep our fingers crossed for the best. So yeah, for those that haven't already followed my channel, feel free to follow me here on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter also, which you can find the panels down below, as well as my YouTube for live updates and changes and anything that's going to come into my channel. I'll announce it on Twitter. In the coming days, I plan to play Final Fantasy XIV, the new 6.2 I think patch, or 2.6, whatever it's called. The Buried Memories coming out. That content is coming out in like the 20th, 20 something, I think the 23rd of August. So I'll be playing that. Yeah, it's not the 23rd. I'll be playing that, and once I'm finished with that, I'll be going into my next Let's Play, which will be Tales of Zestiria, which I did a poll, and so far that was the only one that was voted on. I want to bring Grandia 3. That wasn't voted on, but I'll probably play that next, because that's a game I really want to go get back into and play again. Apparently Zestiria is about 70 something, not 70, 40 something hours long to complete, and that's outside of side quests and side missions. So I'm gonna try to do as many side missions as I can, but I'm gonna try to get them all, the side missions, but I'm not, sorry, that's 100% completion is 100 and something hours, right? So I'm gonna try to complete the side quests while I'm doing the story, as many as I can track down. So I'm definitely gonna do a Let's Play of Tales of Zestiria, and I will upload all past streams, including any stream I do really on my Twitch to YouTube, as I've been doing for the past several months. So without further delay, let's get straight into this game. I feel like I sound like another content creator, but I can't think of which one. With that last part of my introduction, let's get straight into this game. If I do sound like someone, please let me know so I can stop unintentionally ripping them off if I'm doing that. Sometimes I tend to use phrases or titles or terms that I later find out were actually part of something I previously saw but completely forgotten about it. But I guess on some level, subconsciously, I remember it, so I end up repeating it without realizing it's from something else. So if you notice anything like that, feel free to tell me, and I'll try to deviate from using those specific phrases. I don't want it to seem like I'm ripping off another content creator, so that's what I feel like. Like my channel motto was gaming kept real. But I just don't know really how to integrate that into my introductions or outros really in a very articulate way, you know? So, okay, so I'm just gonna log in the game. I'm looking at 20 player in queue, 20. That's not too bad. Yep, already in. Oh, it's got a response. What are these responses? Please. Another so-called professional GFX artist with artwork they don't even made. Let's see what this count was made. Okay, this was made August. Yeah, looks like this was made today. Professional GFX, so they just made an account. The artwork of the logo guy looks like fucking Markiplier. Did they steal this from Markiplier? Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I get a lot of obviously fake GFX accounts following me on Twitter. It is really annoying. I try removing one, but usually like it's pointless to try to delete them all following me because they just keep following me over and over again. I like followers, but I want I prefer organic followers if I can help it. But unfortunately, it's not really. That's annoying when you get those. I'm sure those of you on Twitter, they probably see like the numerous bot accounts that end up following. They're obvious bots. You could unclick them, but they'll just follow, or there's just more will follow you. And I think what it is maybe it's the tags. I'm tagging the stream under like Twitch and live stream, but I can't think of any better tags other than that are relevant to what I'm doing other than those. If you know of any, please let me know. Who's texting me? Hey, Verizon mobile port. Why is Verizon keep signing me up for this bullshit? I didn't click on that, or did I accidentally click on it because it pops up on my screen when I'm typing a damn phone number? And like, ooh, you agreed to sign up for this extra service. Here's another $40 on top of your existing mobile plan charge. We've been through this with them once before. And getting that message, I gotta tell my mother about this. We gotta call them and say, listen, we gotta take this off there. We don't want to rack up the bill by another $40. So this keeps happening. It's really annoying. Okay, I forgot my train of thought where I was just talking about. So let's just continue. Please remind me if you know what it was. Here we go. This is my mic. Oh, my mic's not muted. Good. I remember last time it was muted. Can I upgrade these rings? I'm gonna try to upgrade these rings. So that's my phone notifications. I gotta turn off these notifications right now because it's gonna get annoying every time I get a notification. Blip, blip, beep, beep. Augmented reading serpent. I go over here to get the piece. I mean, the new gear's coming out. So there's no point upgrading all this, but these helps a little bit. Might as well finish it. Okay. I'm gonna queue up for, let's get the first circle. Oh, there's a roll. Let's go for these. Venture here. Okay, level 587. That's what my dragoon is. My dragoon is higher than this, I know. 590. Almost caught up though. Bottle Sports. What up, Don? Just chatted with you. Chatted with you on another platform, showing love. Checking out your streams. Oh, really? Vidal's, thank you for dropping by. Wait, I know your name. Oh, you were talking about Twitter earlier. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for dropping on by, man. Much appreciated. Well, let me check something really quick. Is it Vidal or Vital? It's been meaning to ask. Yeah, thank you for dropping on by the stream, man. And I definitely look forward to playing, helping you as much as I can on, Master on 2 and releases on console. And right now I'm just playing some 14, and then I'm gonna maybe jump on, I feel later on and see if I could jump on to Fantasy Online 2 on PC. I'm in the 3rd region right now, and I'm not sure if they added more story recently, but I know I completed the story there recently that was added last time. Yeah, definitely, yeah. So this is my character right here, Emilius. Yeah, and here comes the boss fight. Okay, do you, bro? I'm just watching and chilling. Okay, feel free to watch and chill as much as you want, man. Welcome everyone to come watch. I'm actually playing this on console. The PC servers and the console players for console servers for this game are mixed. Had been since its launch on a Roaming Born since the base game. There's some low level one. Do low level 14? Oh well, dude, you'll get there. Like you know, it takes a while, but this game definitely has a lot of options. Like there's like I mean, at first it's kind of slow, but it's pretty there's a lot of like well, usually you're low level or you are you in a Roaming Born still? That content? Right now I'm playing as a Reaper. Okay, so you're in Roaming Born. Oh, you're Pugilist, alright. I haven't really played Pugilist much. I played a little bit of it. Watch this move. That was my toughest move, that last move right there. Reaper's actually a pretty tough class. I really like it. Whoop, gotta avoid that. Have to do my buff up my text. Yeah, but dude, that was a good video you uploaded about Phantasy Star. I like videos like that. Phantasy Star is one of my games I like playing. I'm not as dedicated to it as I was in this game, but like I played, was it Portable 1, Portable 2, really like those. So when I really wanted to jump on Phantasy Star 2 when it came out. Unfortunately, the original 2, the OG version, wasn't available in the West until much later into its life cycle when I think most people stopped playing it in Japan. And then it was released in the West around here. But then later, but it was fun. I never played too much of the OG version, but I've gotten really into New Genesis because I like the open world aspect of it. It has. Hi Najee, how's it going? Well, definitely do. Like I have played in months, but your stream looks good though. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you for liking it. And yeah, anytime, dude. I like to see more videos from your channel come out. Definitely watch those too. I messed up my rotation there for a second. Yeah, New Genesis I like. It does have frequent updates. Actually, its updates have been more frequent lately than it had been in the past. There was an issue. I think it was a content. There's a dry period. That's I think why a lot of players fell off of it for a little while. But some are still coming back now. I mean, when I first started the game, there was only so much content. I didn't get much because I didn't know how to raise my item level properly. The best way to raise my item level, but I figured that out later. But like, even when I got in, there wasn't much story. They add them. They were added more frequently, but they were like small sections of story, right? They're really tiny, so they weren't like a lot. Like it's not like 14 or Round Boom was a whole bunch, but the entire expansion it was like in small patches, like maybe 4 or 5 missions, and then a couple months later another 4 or 5 missions. It was like it's kind of that's how the frequency of it, with my observation, was like Retem didn't become accessible until like much later. The Retem region, the desert region, and there's only a few. You're not in the Retem region for very much long. If you know the region, I'm level fast. You're not in the Retem region for that long period of time. After you basically beat Renus Retem, you move on to I can't remember what the region's called, but the Snowy Mountain region, I call it. Like, right? Yeah, Phil, I'm happy tomorrow. I'm coming Comic-Con. Oh, dude, definitely. I'm glad you're happy for Comic-Con. Everyone's having trouble with this. Whoops, I got killed. I want to be a ninja or a samurai on this game. Can you give me your take on how to get there? I'm pretty sure you pick up, well, ninja starts as rogue, and you pick that class up as we're calling Limsa. I never really developed it, but that's where I remember picking it up. Samurai, I pick up an old Da at a certain level. I think when you enter Stormblood content, you enter, you think you're like level 70 or something, or level 60, you pick it up at. And yeah, basically you do focus that quest, and then you know it ends. You pick it up in Old Da, just like a Reaper, right? Reapers also pick up a Old Da, but only in Endwalker content. Also tomorrow I'm hanging out with Trevor and for his birthday. Cool, Najee, it's cool. An online party. All right. Yeah, you told me about that, Najee. Actually, you mentioned it before. Thanks, bro. Yeah, dude, definitely. Glad I can help. There's some things I've been playing since the open beta, but there are some things I don't know, only because I haven't really utilized every aspect of this game. I only did basically what I knew how to do and what I was best suited at. Kind of like I didn't like jump into healer and tank until Shadowbringers until Shadowbringers because I did DPS for so long because that's what I knew and I stuck with what I knew. Now lately I haven't played healer or tank, but eventually get back to playing healer eventually. So I actually liked White Mage. Yeah, there's a lot of side quests here. Like my main was Dragoon for years since Realm Reborn. Only for Endwalker is the only time well, that's when Reaper came out, but this is my second DPS class I've pretty much almost mastered, right? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I died too easily on here. I'm at level 21 and 22 Lewis. Also, your Reaper looks. Yeah, dude, he's awesome. Like, here's my. This is what I have right now. I have the. Limit break heal. Okay, lose limit break heal. Okay, yeah, that's my Reaper, but I have a cooler outfit that I like using too. Notice the healer just revived this. Oh. I'm gonna focus on this for a second. Hold on. I'll look at the chat in a minute. Shoot! They're too spread out. Well, maybe they did exactly what they're supposed to do. They didn't hit too hard. Yeah, Reaper does some boss-ass damage. Like, he's pretty like intense. Like Reapers hit hard. On average, I'm hitting around 1,000 per hit. 10,000, yeah. Okay, that's 7,000. He does a lot of critical too. I don't want to stand in the water. That's bad if I stand in the water, so I gotta watch my footing here in this fight. Oops, died again. I'm not saying a lot. I'm having a hard time with this fight. I haven't done this fight in a while, and this is one of the harder ones. This is actually not the hardest difficulty level, but this particular boss is tougher than the others. So all part of the circle. Like this is the second circle boss fight, and it's this one's tough. There's not a lot of places you can stand. You gotta dodge his attack, which go in every which direction. Any debuffs for a Reaper or just DPS like you said earlier? Let's see. I'm not sure about. Do I have? I think some of the skills have debuffs. I can't remember. I remember there's like at least. I think there's one. Yeah. Well. I see the skill up here. This is the red icons at the top, pointing arrows. I think those are debuffs. I think those are debuffs. That you use in your enemies. So basically, the debuff make your enemy more susceptible to damage. Actually. A buff or debuff? I don't know. I'm getting confused right now. I'm sorry. I have certain skills that do allow me to do more damage to the enemy. So this attack increases attack power for the entire party. And this one right here, Death Design will allow me to do more damage. I usually hit twice to kind of get the maximum amount of time on it. Time. Let's do this move. This move's good. Not really debuff, so much as a few buff moves and AoE. A lot of AoE moves. That. He's almost dead. He's at 2% health. And he's gone. Okay, AoE is great. Still thanks for answering. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so I can't have more help. I can't think on my feet right now. But yeah, there's like some of the skills I'm using or basic attacks that do basically allow me to do more damage. So I guess it's a debuff skill that works on the enemy. Yeah, I think Death Design is another AoE version of it I have on my roster. My list of skills. So is that? Oh, okay. Well, I know I'm doing fine. I'm sorry. That's a habit. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing again. That's a habit of mine where I just kind of apologize. I guess at some point I guess I always felt like I was irritating people around, maybe around my house or just people I'm out with. So I got into this habit of apologizing, and it's really hard to stop. I'm not thinking I'm irritating you. It's just like it's gotten into a habit where I just do that. I really gotta stop. I do it with my friends, my family, everyone. I do that to myself. Yeah. Well, I guess at least I'm not the only one, right? Like, I guess it's something that you kind of just people kind of sometimes get in a habit of doing. I do it, and I didn't know you do that too. But it's interesting to hear that you kind of do that too. Yeah. So I'm just let's see. Like a soldier, a friendly. Should I do beast tribes right now? Maybe I should. Okay, here's another outfit I'm gonna switch to. This one actually looks more Reaper-ish. Right here. What do you? Let's put on my hood, my black hood. There we go. What do you think of this? Pretty cool, huh? Just how I was raised. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think the rampant apology thing I do started within the last couple of years. Like it started with me just trying to be polite, and then sometimes my family can be a little bit touchy, so maybe that's what I'm just used. Why I got used to apologizing so radically, because I always feel like I'm doing something that kind of like I gotta be careful with what I say around them, otherwise they kind of get upset. So it's a little bit. Yeah, it does look cool, doesn't it? Yeah. Like this is a lower all this stuff on me is not actually my gear design. It's like glamour, even the scythe. But like it's glamour from other gear that I've collected. So this claw-like scythe with a claw on top was a lower level weapon that I turned into a glamour to put on top of my existing scythe. So let's see. I'm looking for where is it? Yeah, this right here, the unsung blade of Astolphus. I gotta get like 1, 2, 3 more of them in order to upgrade my scythe and get a better piece of gear. Like what I'm currently equipped with is called a Death Sickle, and the Monstrum Sickle is the design, the glamour on top of it. This is what the green is. Yeah, so I'm kind of trying to get a better weapon, higher item level. Or maybe I should just not bother because there's new content coming out soon. In Ironwalker, they're releasing a better level gears, so there's probably no point in really spending my points for that. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go for something else now. Let me just get a couple things off the list. Get the second circle, get the first circle. There we go. Let's do that one. Yeah, these are my rings, accessories over here. This offhand, I guess, only works for shields, but I wish they add an offhand accessory for or something for Dragoon and like a classic Dragoon Reaper. Maybe like a pet assist or something, almost like that. Smart move. I would do the same, but I'm still selling low level gear for 150 G gil to NPCs. Oh, okay. Yeah, as you progress, you know, as you get further, you'll get better drops from enemies, and you can sell some of that stuff on the market board. Like, actually, I think another good way you could do is crafting. There's a lot of players that do that. They start crafting items, and they buy materials to craft better materials and items, and then they sell those perfected items on the market board. Like some for outrageously inflated prices. If you're say you're selling an item, you've seen another item of the same kind selling on the market board for like a lot more. I guess this is kind of like a no-go for some players. Some people don't like it, but you can undercut them. Basically, sell the same amount of items or the same item for less than what they're selling, and it will help your items sell quite better, faster. Which I know is probably like, I guess some people don't like it, but really it's a way to make gil. It helps. Like like some of my gil I've gotten that way. I don't frequently sell on the market board, but most of my gil, as you see, bottom right hand corner, I got from yeah, gotcha, thank you. Came from basically getting it from missions, and I just collected over time. Now, if I was a crafter, I'd probably have like 40 mil or something, or a lot at this point. If I started back in the Roman Born, I have like a lot more. But what I got is about 11 mil. That's just on me in purse. I think I have 7 mil or 700 mil or 7 mil in a store in my retainer. Let's take a look. Actually, where's the bell for retainer? Oh, new mission just popped. It is the bell here. Can I interact with this? Okay, yeah, 1 mil, 763,300 something. 346, yeah. That's how much I have in storage. I forgot I even saved up that much in there. Yeah, I put some of my gil in there. Like, so what server? Oh, yeah, I don't need to undercut, but I understand what you're saying. I got familiar with the marketplace and on a game called Blessed Unleashed. Thank you for telling me. Oh, Blessed Unleashed? I have Blessed Unleashed, I just don't really play it. 14, what server are you on? I'm on Primal Data Center, and the server I'm on is called... No, I'm on Primal Data Center. I'm Primal Data Center, and the server I'm on is called Ultros. I type slow. Sorry. Don't sweat it, dude. Type as fast or slow as you need to. I'll try to keep up. I'll try to keep up the conversation top of as much as possible. This is not a very active chat in here with a lot of people, so like I can more easily approach targets, topics at a slower pace, because you know there's only so much topics we're talking about at the moment. Like if I had like a whole bunch of people asking different questions, I'd probably be jumping back and forth with the topics, trying to interact as much as possible. So you're good. Now I'm gonna get deep up there. This is the Phoenix. The edge there. rotation a little bit there. Okay, I want to stand. I think I'll stand in the fire here. Go. Again. Will wind spells work on that flying creature? Another thing you need to know about this game is there's no elemental, as far as I know. No, I know for a fact. There, in the regular stuff, at least, as far as I know, like this stuff, except for maybe I think there's certain missions where they like Eureka, the island Eureka had like elemental things you could set, like you set on your character as stats, and they give you a certain benefit. I think, as I recall, but everything else besides Eureka. There is no elemental damage, damage benefit, or like basically your skill, like using wind spells doesn't give you a specific damage over a certain type of enemy. No, it's like there's no stat like that as far as I understand. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that too much. So, you know, it's not like, you know, certain weapons, maybe if it's wind or something, or maybe wind spells are gonna do more damage to a certain type of enemy than, say, earth spell. I noticed from doing like white mage had a wind spell, it did damage over time, but it's not like it had an advantage over the enemy's element. So it's not like that, which would be pretty cool. But then the game would probably be a little bit lot harder to benefit to kind of get into certain missions. Certain players can be locked out of parties by other players because of their element, whatever their attacks are, basically. So I think they did. I'm thinking they didn't do that just to make it to where everyone has just as much access as anyone else to the content, and rather than people starting to play favorites, being like, oh, we don't want a wind mage, oh, we don't want a guy use fire spells because it's gonna mess up our mission. So it probably make the game more easily accessible to everyone while they did that. Not that kind of greedy. It'd be cool. I mean, you can use elemental spells, but they, like I said, they don't give any kind of particular advantage over certain types of enemies. Now, damage, like they don't give a special advantage, right? That's what I mean. Yeah, it kind of does make sense. I mean, I'm not sure in the details of whether or not that's the real reason they left it out, but it would surprise me if that was the reason they kind of didn't put elemental damage in that kind of way into the game. There we go. Again. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? There, this way. Run to the side. especially with those other players are running. Crazy. I'm on 36 damage, 22 damage. Oh! Messed up. Got myself killed. There's a lot of HP. Yeah, he does, but he's not one of the toughest ones. I'm just like, I haven't done this fight in a while, so I'm not really paying. I don't have a good enough attention to the fight. So it's been a while since I've done this. I should have been doing these a while back, but I kind of went through a period. I kind of on and off of Final Fantasy a lot, right? I still pay for it, but I don't play it as frequently as I used to. So like sometimes I go a few days without playing it. So only a couple weeks without really playing this game. So like for a period of time at least. I haven't been in this mission, for this mission in a while, so I kind of forgot some of the mechanics. Oh, he's dead. But he has a lot of HP, yeah, so he's gone. Job all. Keep going, gotcha. I know what you mean. It's hard to get all the games sometimes. Yeah, it is. It can be. Lately, my new favorite game has been mostly the game Tower of Fantasy, which is actually not that bad. It doesn't demand you spend a lot of money on the gacha system. I actually haven't spent any money on it yet. It's on PC now, and I've been basically every time I use a gacha system, I'm not using actual money. I'm just getting stuff that I get from daily rewards or stuff I get open world that allows me to open another loot box, basically without having to spend any kind of money. Like, it's kind of random, but you don't necessarily have to spend money. It doesn't require a lot of it, much of it at all. Very lenient. A lot of reviewers have said it's very lenient. That's my first time playing it, so I'm like, I don't play a lot of gacha games, so I don't really do that money thing with them. So I don't know. I'm not sure what to compare it to, but a lot of people compare it to Genshin, but they're saying it's a lot more lenient than Genshin, in fact, when it comes to gacha systems. It doesn't require it doesn't like restrict you as much as Genshin does when it comes to progression. You don't necessarily have to spend a bunch of money on upgrades just to get it. You upgrade most of what you got just by doing basic open world missions, story quests and stuff. It gives you a lot. I gotta get into PC gaming more. I miss so many RPGs waiting for games to come to console. Yeah, dude, like if you ever have the money, if you have money or opportunity, whatever it is you have what you need to get one, definitely get a gaming PC. It's good to have one. I have about mine at this day and age is considered more mid-range. My graphics card on my PC is a G. I'm not playing this on PC. I'm playing this on PS5 actually. This game, but my PC Has a GTX X1660. I don't have any RTX cards. I can't run that with the rest of my hardware to be compatible with it. I have an ASRock motherboard, 15 gigabytes of RAM, a 800 watt power supply, and a 4th generation i7 core. The only things I've replaced in it since my uncle bought it for me were he gave me as a Christmas present, right? Were the 770 GTX NVIDIA graphics card with I replaced it with a 1660 because the graphics card, the other one was breaking down, and I couldn't run most games, so I had to get a new one. And I was recommended that that one be a good one with my PC. I got it. It was cheaper back then. It was like 100, 200, but now it's like a lot more money. I have to get on Amazon, like because of the semiconductor shortage. There's a lot of PC hardware is not available. When it is, it's at inflated prices. So I got that like pre-pandemic, right? With 2019. I also bought an HDD hard drive, 3 terabytes to put in there to give me more storage. I already had installed an SSD. I think it was I can't remember the brand, but an SSD for 150 gigabytes, which is where I put my operating system. If you get, I recommend that if you have SSD in there, make sure your operating system is running. That's what everyone tells me. Make sure your operating system is installed to your SSD, not to your other thing. Or if you have just SSDs, that probably doesn't matter which one you install to. It's only installed to one of them. I have HDD drives. The rest of them, one's 2 terabytes, one's 3 terabytes. So I store my games and other apps on there. That's how I manage. That's how I do my stuff. I think Steam, like some applications you want to launch on SSD. I think Steam is one of them. It makes it faster, but you don't necessarily have to. I guess. I mean, I'm not an expert with PCs, but what I got, I know what I have, and I know what it's good for, and its limitations. But as for like other computer parts, I usually have to ask a friend, like, hey, do you know if I can upgrade to this? Will this work with this, or do I have to upgrade a lot more and spend more money out? Yeah, so right now I'm just yeah, so my PC's right here. It's a red one. Actually, hold on, let me bring it up. Let's see if I put my setup on the screen. I gotta find it though. Let's see. I'm gonna try to put my setup on the screen. What it looks like. It's pretty cool. Let me go to my pictures. Somewhere here, I'm sure. Pictures, no, that's the wrong one. Going to this drive here. Like my PC is a red computer, the red tower. Here, full wallpaper. On view. Here we go. View. Which icon? That's not the right one. I don't think it's on my. Where is it? Hold on, I know where to go. Let's go into my Discord. Go to my setup. Oh no, actually no, not my Discord. I want to show you what. Oh. On my Facebook, actually, it's right there. It's pretty sure it's there. I have a picture of it. Not fun thing about it. I just want to show you what my setup looks like. Let's see. Okay, this should bring it up, I think. I'm trying to bring it up the. Okay, it doesn't show up here. Let's try this is my room, my PC setup. The red one. Also, we'll do a switch watcher. Okay. Okay, so this is my setup. This is my right here is my Echo Dot. I didn't get this all at once. I got this over time. This is my PC right here. My uncle got me. This is my game PC. Sorry about the cable management. It's not that good. I'm not good at cable management. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I got 2 monitors set up. This is a mic I have. It's a mic I used right here. It's a quad-core mic. I was recommended by a friend. This is my Logitech webcam. This is a PS4 webcam for my PS4. Now, I have these. Everything here is the same. I have a ring light now right above my monitor. This is not an updated picture, but this is what I got. Just to show you, but basically that's the red box is my PC. Nice, yeah, it is nice, isn't it? I really like my setup. I'm actually right now. I'm trying to get an M.2 SSD for my PS5, so I have more storage. I'm trying to get some employment in the area, so I can actually afford to get stuff like that. Not as mentioned is I'm also trying to find an apartment. So right now I'm trying to get some extra money coming in to help me afford that. In my area, it's hard to find a place even with that. So I'm trying to get into certain services that can help me get like a subsidized housing. I'm waiting on a list there, trying to find a place through there. And because especially with house markets, I live in the New York area, so like everything is going up. More housing as well, so it's really hard to take your time, bro. I definitely get it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, so I've just been like working on my details in my life to kind of get things working and going. So let's see. I'm gonna this is a Pennsylvania area. Pennsylvania, really. I got a question. I mean, in my state, I'm not sure if this is everywhere, but in my state, a bag of Doritos, a standard bag of Doritos, is $6 now. Is it like cheaper where you are, or is it more expensive? I'm not sure what the inflation of certain items looks like in your area. Like maybe like for me, I think a carton of milk that used to be like $3.99 is now like almost $5. Things have gone up. It's been rough. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for something else. Some parts of life is cheap. Some parts of life is cheaper, but some are the same. Yeah, that's true. Like Doritos are probably one of the more pricier items, but I've seen like Cape Cod kettle cooked chips be like around $3, like a lot cheaper than the Doritos, and that's like usually a better quality chip. I remember the new, yes, a bag of Doritos is about $4 to $5. Wow, so that's very close to where I'm at. Yeah, it's gone up to like it's actually I think it's almost $6. Like last month it was like $4.40 or $5.40. Now it's $5.59. It's gone up $5.59, and I'm expecting next month it to be $6. If this keeps going the way it's been going, which is likely going to, we're gonna see even more higher prices. I hate how that is happening. It's hard to afford stuff. Like I pay a little bit of, I pay the rent around here. I pay the utilities, some of the utilities, like internet, rent, and other stuff. So like a lot of times what I do get doesn't really last, not even to the 10th, and I'm out of money. So I have to really be real careful how I purchase things. Even food, for that matter. Yeah, they have constant sales though at my local grocery store for $2. Oh, that's 2 for $5. But that's not a bad deal. Actually, there's a place called Aldi's local, a ways from me, not too far, but I'm thinking Fishkill. I think, not sure. I'm not sure where it is. It's local to me, and they could sell some pretty good. Exactly, right? Yeah. I can get like, I heard I can get like some items there. I know I can get items there for cheaper. One time I got a lot of stuff. I only spent $30. I want to go out there more often, but there's some things they don't have, and a lot of times I feel I'm not sure that my family. Well, they want actually just ask me to take me. I'm always worried they don't want to take the trip out there because it's not nearby. It's not too far, but it's not nearby either. The grocery stores are just a little ways down the street for me. A lot of times I don't want to. I like the more options at the grocery store rather than the Aldi's, which is another kind of store, but it's less stuff, but it's more affordable. I should screw it. Maybe I should go to Aldi's today after this. Pick up some more stuff. I'll see what I can get there. Certain places only have certain stuff on. Yeah, so let's see. We're gonna queue up for next. I'm gonna do one more thing and remember I'll jump on the Fantasy Star Online 2. Final day. Let's go to the final day. Let's do the. Get queued up for that one. Same, my grocery store is around the corner for me. It's a chain called Giant. I never heard of Giant actually. That must not be. That must be. Maybe that's part of a chain in a different region. I've never heard about that in New York. Maybe there is. I don't know. Giant. We have Stop and Shop and Price Shoppers mainly around here. Occasional ShopRite. Actually, ShopRites I don't see as much anymore. We had a ShopRite that was the downtown area more, but it closed down a while ago, I guess. Yeah, well, last time we went down there was nothing in that whole shopping area. Everything was gone. It was all. It always looked a little underfunded, that particular area. Like it was not like very, almost like it wasn't a very well. It looked very low income area. Like, but like I just. You know, it kind of sucks. I just got a Stop and Shop, and I'm sure it sucks for people in the area that now have to travel a bit further to go to where they want. Actually, they don't have to travel too much further. There's a Stop and Shop right around the corner there, but the ShopRite is gone. For those that like ShopRite, they can't go in that area anymore. They have to travel out of the area. Okay, hold on. This one's tough. I gotta remember the mechanics for this one. After that. Yeah, these cause these ones actually these boss fights do certain kind of elemental damage. Actually, these ones do. I'll show you how it works. So the lightning you want to step further away from. You don't want to be close to that. So they have elemental damage, but they don't affect you more or less than any other attack. You just want to stand at certain parts of the map when doing that. So they're elemental damage, but they're not like true elemental damage. So they're just an area effect attack where you gotta stand at a certain part of the map to avoid the attack. That's how it is. So sorry, I shouldn't have said elemental damage. I wasn't accurate. That was a lightning spell, so it's basically, you know, like a wind spell. You get that. I hear someone outside my door. I'm pretty sure we're going to a wedding, but maybe it's not till later. Oh yeah, here you want to stand right here. That's the tank bus that red move. You don't want to be standing there. That's really heavy to get hit. Only gotta watch out. The water's gonna go, poison's gonna go off. Okay, poison, I gotta remember you have to separate from each other. Oh, it's water, so we gotta stand in the middle. Poison gonna separate these. Poison gonna spread across like this. If that will do, you want to stack that. The poison is the thing that really has an effect on you. There's a debuff that will hurt you. Enemy debuff.
To make a long
hey, boy, thank you.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
That is like, Fidel, so I pronounce, you know, Vital. Vital, thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. I hope you like my Twitch alert. I worked hard on it. I worked for a while to figure out how to make that one. My editing program wouldn't properly let me make it, so I ended up having to use a different software to do it that was online. Resolve apparently didn't want me to put more than one audio track in there. This is weird. I guess there's a way to do it, but I can't figure out how to do it on DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, you don't. Oh yeah, because the sword you want to go stand next to the icon, not in front of it. You're going to sound like this. That's on my TV now. Oh, cool. I mean, my TV is awesome. Oh. I killed again. Okay, hey Phil, I send you a message on Discord about Gamescom for next Tuesday. It's a promo video. Okay, I'll check it out, Najee. Yeah, but thank you very much, Vital, for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm live 7 days a week. My panel down below shows what times I usually go live. 7 days a week at 12 p.m. Eastern time. Like on my Twitter, I do live. I do updates and information, basically, you know, what I'm doing in the future. Well, Let's Plays will be starting polls and basically conversation topics are just I'll be posting something basically explaining like if there's any change in schedule, like maybe starting later or earlier. Much later, not streaming at all. I usually update it on my Twitch, so if you want to check me out there too, I mean, you already know I'm on there. I'm not sure if you follow me on there yet. But basically, that's where I kind of do my live updates and tell people, hey, listen, I'm starting late today. Sorry about that. I was up late. I basically tell you if there's any change in schedule. Lately, there's been a lot of them. Unfortunately, because I haven't been getting to bed on time, or I don't really sleep well at night, so sometimes I have to start later because I need more sleep in the day because of that. But yeah, that's where you'll see that information. What do you think about Zone 0 Ride? I think you started what is that? What are you talking about specifically? Just if there's something in this game, I don't know if I'm not sure if there's something in the game or something else. Gotcha on Twitter, YouTube, and now Twitch. Gotcha. Take your shit in a minute. I'm back and forth on the screen here. Okay. Honeycomb Star Rail. Well, I don't know what that is actually, because those things are about you on Twitter, YouTube, and now Twitch. There are new games made from Genshin Impact creators. Okay, I didn't know about those others actually. The only one I know about right now is the big one, which is Tower of Fantasy, which I'm actually liking it. Although I do have an issue with some character dialogue and cutscenes being like skipping over, or you're not hearing what they're saying, like not like fully translated or something. Voice act, that's a problem, or inconsistent amounts of voice acting. It seems where there should be voice acting, where there's some and then there isn't. Those are my only really problems with the game. Other than that, it's actually pretty good. I mean, people say the story sucks. I haven't played enough of it to say it sucks, but I'm kind of anticipating what happens to the story next. Personally, there's a lot of things that I like that other people might think suck, but you know. Personal preference, really, when it comes right down to it. Shoot, I missed my revival opportunity. Those are new games made. I didn't know that they were made. I have Genshin Impact, but I never really played much into it. I gotta get back to this. I didn't know about those others. Got him. They left me with all this stuff. Yeah, they left me behind. Alright. So he's defeated. They have trailers on YouTube for Zone Zenless Zero and Honkai Star Rail. Zone Zenless Zero is the new will come out for a PC. I'll check that out in a second. Hold on. Zone Zenless. Zone Zenless Zero. Zone Zen Zero. Let's see this. This is a survival game. These pictures. Oh, I think Zone Zero. I've seen like trailers for this. I haven't played it, but I've seen the trailers for this during another Games Con or something, or some kind of event a few months ago. Yeah, this looks actually kind of fun. I haven't really tried that. Let's see the other ones fall into YouTube. Check out the other one we talked about. What's this one? Have I heard about this one too? Let's see. Oh, this is another one I've seen trailers of. This actually looks pretty good. What kind of game is this? Let's see, it's a adventure game, tactical role-playing game. Okay. Oh, it's another Android game. It's kind of Microsoft Windows, but it's an Android game too. Yeah. Okay, I think I've seen trailers for both of these. Actually, they both look pretty good. I'm not sure if they're free to play though. They're probably not. We're at the summer. Oh yeah, that's where I saw the summer game show. I was watching it. Actually, Naji's the one. That friend Naji here in the chat, if he's still there, is the one that kind of had me watch that with him. I'm pretty thankful he did. I think I recorded some of it and put it on the my channel. I think it was a summer game show. Yeah. So yeah, they do look fun. I like anime style games. I do. I'm a really big anime kind of fan. Well, I like anime. I can't wait for Gamescom. Yeah, dude, Najee here is looking forward to Gamescom. He wants me to watch it with him. I'm definitely going to. You said that's next Tuesday, Najee? That's next coming Tuesday, I think? I'll definitely watch it with you. Wait, Tuesday? Hold on, wait a minute. Please don't tell me that's the third of this month. Mistake, please don't be Tuesday, please don't be Tuesday, please don't be... Shit! What time does it start? Najee, does it start after 3 o'clock? What time Eastern time does it start? I can say look up Gamescom. Let me see what time it starts. I might still be able to catch it. I want to catch it with you. I did promise to see it. That means I have to reschedule my Final Fantasy stream because Final Fantasy 14, the new content comes on the 23rd. Gamescom on 2022. Start time EST. Let's see, please be a reasonable time. Date and opening hours. Gamescom conference dates and times explained. Eastern time. Come on. No. Here we go. When every game conference is scheduled to go live at a glance. At a glance, let's see Gamescom schedule. It starts Tuesday 23rd. What time? ET. Please, starts at 12. That's when I start my stream. Okay, I'll have to reschedule my stream. East Coast time is 12. Yeah, I have to reschedule my Final Fantasy stream to at a later 2 p.m. Are you sure? Because it says online it's 12. Well, if it's 2, then I might have time to stream on the new Final Fantasy content and make that. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Tuesday, I have all day to stream. I'll just delay my stream until after the thing. Yeah, I know it's August 23rd. Yeah. Hold on, let me just announce something on Twitter. Pretty sure it's where they post. Okay. I'll post it later. I'm going to update my Twitter about that. Okay, I'm gonna log on to Phantasy Star Online 2 for an hour or more. Let me just switch over. Let me prepare my gear. The elephant dude, the Ata, whatever his name is. Atapa. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Phantasy Star right now. I'm gonna put on the Be Right Back, the talk screen. Okay, I'm just screen up. John, are you getting the new Star Ocean? Yes, I'm gonna stream that too. That's not this month though, that's October. That's in October, I believe, or September. I want to play that. I'm hoping it's better than the last one. It better be an improvement because we deserve an improvement. And lately, I've seen the series take a downward spiral. It's been losing features. Its story hasn't been as good. They need to do better. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm sure people will understand Gamescom and all of those shows are good to watch and report on with your channel. Delays October 25th for Star Ocean. I'm excited for that game. Yeah, dude, I'm excited for that too. Actually, in October, if I'm streaming, I might have to put my Tales of Hysteria live stream on hold if I don't finish it before the 25th, 27th of October. Tales of Hysteria. So, like, if I don't finish it, I'm gonna temporarily put it home and play another game, and then refinish the Hysteria later at a later date. I'm not sure how long the new Star Ocean is. Yeah. But the personal ones I enjoyed was First Departure, Second Evolution, and Star Ocean 3. Everything after that, I kind of felt like it wasn't that interesting. It was kind of downward spiral to something that wasn't that good. Play. No cancer starting. No. There we go. I might do a video on D23 game showcase. Okay. They might show news on upcoming future games. Alright. Definitely not. It's probably a good idea. Okay, I gotta. Sorry, got the sound. I gotta plug in a different audio source right now. Get the sound working properly. This. Start game. Going to ship 3. Now I've done most of the story missions so far, so I don't think there's any more story I have to do. But there are some side quests and just stuff I can kill open world for now. Character's a hunter, level 50. Here's Don. That's my character. I agree about your take on Star Ocean. I did a video about it to let you know about why I think it will bring Star Ocean back to the conversation of good RPG gaming. I'll be sure to check out that video. I actually want to. I haven't been keeping too much on every detail about it. Only just basically their updates on their YouTube channel. Some of their updates about certain aspects of the game. But other than details, I haven't been really reading the articles. Episode looks good on your yeah, dude. Thank you. It does look good, but the game, I'm not sure. I'm hoping the issue is not there, if possible, for the console launch. But there's issues with lag in the game, especially on the loading screen here. It takes a long time to load, and the things kind of just stutter. That's not the PC struggling. That is literally the game how it is. It's hasn't been addressed for a while. I'm not expecting it to be totally fixed. They're gradually making it better, but it's really slow process, and the servers are laggy as hell, especially when you first lag in. But there's like lag on the screen. It's not necessarily due to high congestion either. It's on September 9th at 4 p.m. UT, okay. What I'll be doing September 9th. Oh, I gotta update my I gotta wait till I get in, otherwise it's gonna quit the application if I try to change it now. I'm hungry. Am I going to the D3 games event? Okay, that's not the Gamescom, right? I'm not really. I don't attend those, Najee. Like, I don't actually. I go to them. Do you mean watching? Because I don't like buy tickets for game events like that. I don't have that kind of money to spare. And a lot of times they're not even. They're mostly watching it because they're not in my area. A lot of times they're out west in the areas like I don't know,
waiting for you. Let's
like
give it all we got.
Los Angeles or like basically like more different, like they're more like different air states, not around here. At most maybe in Javits Center maybe, but that's even then that doesn't necessarily happen. You get login bonuses here. So these are my a gold ticket is a better item. A lot of times these are just cosmetic items. I got this thing. Yes, I got a allows you to select a new voice, Dane Jemerson, Jemerson, non-tradable. Okay, this is a good one actually. I could use it to let's see if I redeem it. Move, active eye. Okay, I added a voice. I added a new voice to my character. I'm a hunter. Plus, I also have dual guns too. Let's see. What we got here? First of all, my streaming, watching and streaming on Twitch. Okay.
Thanks for stopping.
So this guy says. Looking for latest one. Have some emergency commander stuff and take pass you with defeating enemies up here in Lost Central.
Farewell.
You, huh?
Head to Lost Central. That's up this way. I tried to use the assault rifle when I tried to play. I will be starting over when PS New Genesis launches on PS4 and PS5. Like the game Star Wars. There's going to be a new Star Wars game getting announced. Really? A new cool. That's cool. Najee. We'll talk about that more later. Yeah, see, this is lag when you first log in, especially when you first log in. There's gonna be like heavy lag. This happens. That's the big downside to the game, is that this is not something they've really addressed really frequently. It's not as bad as it when it first started. Like, there were enemies that wouldn't even take damage, just stand there for like 5 minutes, not taking any damage. But you killed them already, but there's so much lag they didn't disappear, and you thought you were still hitting them. It was lagging to dying and damage, but they fixed that most part. That doesn't really happen so much like that, but there are issues of this kind of lag still happening. Okay, see this, that thing right near is a magna or whatever it's called, a mag, and I could set it to search for certain items. I'll show you in a minute how I set it. You have it exclusively detect minerals, vegetables, certain items, common items, like red boxes and gold boxes. I had it detect for red boxes a lot. A lot of times red boxes all over in Master, and you want to collect as much of that as possible, because you can use it on the player shop to buy items now. Buy items that might help raise your item level, your battle power stats, which is right here. It says where it says battle power. My battle power is 2075 at the top of the basic stats menu. You buy stuff in the player shop. Now you don't have to buy the most expensive item on there. You just kind of filter out, look for a specific kind of weapon, and broaden your search to where it shows like all of them. Basically, just search for one that's more affordable to you. So collect as much end moss as possible. And I would recommend setting your basically just killing enemies and basically doing missions, and also side quests, and also setting your mag to hunt. Like, so let's for J, right? Where is it? Or is it L? Or is it I? Wait, it's a button here. I think it's J. Y? It's Y here. On my keyboard, okay. Like farming is sort of like Black Desert Online when you have workers farming greens. Not exactly, you don't have workers, but you can do it this way. So yeah, if you think of the mag like a worker, yeah. So the thing floating by me, I can change mag form, but right now I only have one form. Wait, add new form? Add new form? No. Mag color settings. Oh, let's change the color. No, we can't change the color either right now. So let's go like active sensor target settings. Here we go. I have it set for vegetables. Let's set it for red containers, and then yeah, let's set red containers. And let's see, we can also have it play music. Let's say add. No, that's the wrong one. What happens to my song? I had a whole list of songs. Here we go. Play Rennis for Tim. Let's do this. Let's play Rennis for Tim. How do I confirm this? I forget. Okay, do you want to exercise this? No. Okay, I created a playlist, but I don't remember how to properly use this, but you can play music from your while you're running around. I don't remember how to properly set that properly like farming. Okay, I read that already. Okay. So here we're gonna go. We're going to Rennis for Tim. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, this is like a dungeon. So these are characters that go in with you. Oh, 100? I'm gonna grind levels for a while on launch day for PS. So yeah, dude. Here I'll send it to you. I'll send it. Here, add me. Here's my PSN. Add me. Add me if you want. Skate. Oh, this is my PSN ID. Just add me there, and I'll befriend you. We can talk in voice chat or whatever you want. I'll join. That way we can play together if you want, or if I'm still playing on this version, maybe we just join parties if it's. My understanding since it's crossplay. Yeah, so just search me up there. I don't remember how to run this game. Now I remember how to run. I was playing Tower Fantasy for too long. My teammates are with me. Oh, there they are. kill 100 of these enemies. Get this crystal here. Watch this move. A special. Woo! That. These guns now. I kill 100 enemies in here. Terrific. Does I get some XP from that? Is it nice? Yeah, I got to do guns. I have a rifle too, actually. Let's try the rifle. That's the wrong one. Woo! Oh, that's cool. I didn't know I could do that move. Homing missiles, homing shots. Got that one. These big ones here. These big ones are easy targets. Try my lance. For this one here. Why is it what working? Woo! The whip swords right here. A wire, something wire. Wire weapons. I got gold enemy, nice. One of them is a rare. While the higher difficulty area, tier version of these missions go into, the gold and silver enemies are more common. Certain enemies will be more common. Woo! Got it. special fight over here. Vent.
Trial start.
Woo! These things.
Success.
Is this the war event? Yeah, these are area. These are like open world fights, kind of like Fates in a way. They're open world battles. Some are tougher than others. EM PSD burst. See that PSD burst top left hand corner screen at yellow gauge. Once that fills, it'll start like flashing glowing rainbow. Basically, wherever that is, wherever they see the symbol E on the map, like right over here, I think right here. We'll have endless spawns of enemies until it runs out. Then a boss will come out, and you gotta wipe that out. And then you can beat the burst. Like it's kind of random, like what it raises to. It raises over time, but it's kind of random number generated. So I think so you can't actually raise it with each battle. Sometimes it will drop. But I'm gonna try to see if I can trigger a burst right now. There's another type. So there's several types of area events, like there's a escort missions, stuff like that. You can do all kinds of stuff open world. Oh, look at this. We have a red treasure chest. Let's see what's in it. Masta? Yeah, and Masta says more money. See, that gave me a total of 10,000 Masta. I gotta get these big guys out of the way. They're annoying. They're easy to kill, but they're annoying. But yeah, those are like world events. Then there's the special open world bosses, which are like you only benefit from each one once for gear drops and experience. For gear drops, after that you're locked out from getting better gear from it, which is unfortunate. I wish that they're like special world bosses, right? I can't remember what they're called. They're called like alerts or something, or urgent mission or something, or like urgent battles. Woo! Let's go.
Enemy
Shoot,
presence
missed it.
detected. Please be careful.
This one just popped up near me. I'm using an Xbox controller for this. I could use keyboard and mouse by certain things. I like playing more with controller because it's easier for me. Yeah, so I think we got a boss over here we can fight. Down there, we got closed in on it. Yeah, we got a boss here. What level is it?
This is an emergency transmission.
It's kind of floaty.
Trial start.
I'm a controller guy myself. I have a PC and Xbox. Yeah. I see you're a controller guy too. Yeah. Certain games I can play with keyboard and mouse better with controller, and vice versa. Some games I can play better with controller. Sometimes depending on the game, like Power Fantasy, I use both because items like the bike are really I can't really properly control best and turn the camera view while controlling with the keyboard and mouse. So I end up having to just use the controller for steering the bike, and basically control certain aspects of the character while using in combat while using the keyboard for other options that are not available on the controller. So you can use both at the same time or one for all of them. I'm frozen in ice. We'll see. It's 100 enemies. What do we do here? Shoot. Yeah, I don't want to get stuck in that. I ran out of there just in time. Got him.
PSE burst.
All right, PSA burst triggered. There we go. It's right where we were too. The smaller enemies in here, the endless hordes of enemies until the gauge stops flashing, are not that. Sorry, they don't have that much endurance. They're really weak individually.
Success.
Okay, maybe these are a little harder. Usually they're easier to kill. Boss pops out at the last. I hope it's not too tough of a boss though. Boss is coming.
PSE climax.
There's the boss. It's a silver scorpion, like it's called a What it's called? It's called Silver Agalon. Let's kill. I'm gonna kill all these other enemies too before we head to the boss because they're gonna get in the way. It's getting crazy in there. God, just beating them all back. Yeah, right. Right. No, I'm going after the boss. Get the other guy. Oh, got it. Okay, got it. This attacker here for Hunter doesn't use any XP, any SP point, PP points, power points, I guess they're called. And you know, the farther you go in, like enemies will teleport, like, especially in this region. They move. More dolls will do that. Oh, it's beat. All right. So I'm going to teleport back to where I picked up the side quest. World map. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. Farewell.
Oh, missing person, I get it. Well, now let's see what level they go up. Okay, I've gone up a little. I've gone up and like I think my yeah, went up a little bit of level, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna cut it short. I'm gonna cut the stream at the end soon. I gotta get some food in my belly. I am hungry.
How are you feeling?
Thanks for stopping by.
So let's see. Yeah, so we got the. So basically, we're was those live players on what mission were they, like summons required? Oh, those were actually not live players. Those were NPCs.
How are you feeling?
This is my. I'm not sure this is my first. I guess certain missions will let you have NPCs accompany you, but unlike the OG version, you can't like recruit them in the party. Looks like and have them go open world missions with you. Like to my understanding, with New Genesis, you can't have them. You can't pre-recruit them into your party by encountering them and have them as NPCs that wander to the open world. Like usually it has to do with only certain missions. My understanding, at least. There might be a way to do that, but I don't know how to do it. Seems that that one though, it's like predetermined that they will journey in there with you. No problem, bro. It was. Yeah, dude. It's good having you, man. Jump by, come by. Like I think was it tomorrow? Saturday. Tomorrow Saturday, I'll be streaming. I might be streaming some Doom 64 tomorrow. Or maybe more Tower Fantasy or whatever I play. I decide to do. That's on Saturday. Thank you for coming by, man. And I will see everyone that's been in the stream. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for the follow, Vital. I will see everyone tomorrow. And thank you, Vital. Just add me on PSN if you haven't added me yet. I will see you all tomorrow. Later. Peace out.